With the constant amounting buildup of waste that is produced in the world or even in countries individually, recycling is a very important part of helping keep the environments clean and just safe for humans and everyone in general. So, World Bank states that plastic waste accounts for 90% of marine debris in the ocean. This can be very bad in the ocean because we have seen many times on nature shows, on Nat Geo TV, just TV broadcasting, that a lot of times plastic will get into the ocean and choke our turtles and other marine life. And it just has killed the coral reef at this point. It is not looking the same way as it done, which is really depressing. Why recycling should be taking action among the people more so we can preserve our wildlife and treat our nature with respect. We were given it to respect it and treat it well. Also, in 2016, it was reported that 242 million tons was reported around the world, and this can also equivalent out to about 3.4 million adult blue whales. And if you have seen blue whales, you will know that that is a stupid amount of plastic waste that is around the world that should not be there, which we have substitutions for our waste that people have not been using and taking advantage of as they should be. Now, for this, which I think is a big thing because we already struggle with climate change, that it reduces that when waste is burnt, and that creates toxins that go into the air, which creates a very bad air quality for everyone. I think that recycling would eliminate this, which would give our air would make our air more breathable and allowing us to live in it, and it would stop creating so many problems for the environment as well as humans, and it would just be the overall win for everyone if we just start recycling and got rid of the very harmful toxins that were released from the incineration of waste. And another point for this is why recycling should be more mandated across the world is it creates a lot more jobs. And already in Los Angeles and California, we have a large homeless population, which I feel like there is a lot of people who are looking for jobs that would need someone to start off, which that would be a very easy, very nice job that you don't really need any schooling for, just like training to be able to work the machines that's required in the recycling facilities. Also, with recycling, it creates an economic security which taps into our domestic resources and materials. This is also good for our environment because this helps us utilize what was nature given to humans so we can live a more healthier lifestyle and produce a healthier lifestyle for the environmental and the earth around us. Also for this, it saves energy. Recycling saves so much energy. We could be using this energy to power other things, but we are still using and putting a lot of our energy to the waste management. So we have the air quality and it uses up energy. And a lot of people say that recycling can be bad. So some of those points that people would say is a low quality job, which this point it it is kind of controversial, but we know from facts that a job is a job no matter what. You get paid. Not everyone gets the same amount of job. No one starts out at the same rate. And that overall, if you're still getting paid and working your way up, that's what matters because not everyone starts off at the same way. Also, with this, people say that recycled products aren't as durable as like the waste products that you could just throw away and just buy more of, but this is also a lie. People just use this because they find the first thing and they don't choose to go out and explore the other options that are available after we go through the recyclable world. And then we also have that there is dangerous equipment that is being used in the recycling facilities and centers, which also this isn't a very thought out discussion to recycling because in every job almost in every different job levels you're gonna have equipment that needs to be guarded and learned how to work. I don't think that people will have a hard time with this equipment if they trained to be able to learn how to use the machine and respect how the machine is working. So overall, recycling should be strongly mandated across America as us Americans should also up us, because in other countries such as Thailand, they are learning how to, even in grocery stores, recycle and reuse products. Like they use the banana leaves to wrap some of their food products in to preserve it longer, which is also, I think, something that should come into America, to use leaves instead of in substitution of plastic, because plastic is one of the number one killers of the environment. As it gets in the ocean, it doesn't go away. When you burn it, it burns all those fumes into the air. And this is why I believe that recycling should be mandated across the world.